Hi, this is Randy from Fried Eggs Golf, and welcome to Over Easy. I want to start this week's episode by letting you guys and gals know that I miss you. It's been a while since we've done the Q&A segment on Over Easy, and I really miss that. I like that connection, that one-on-one interaction. So what I'm proposing, since I haven't done a live video in a little while, is next week, let's say Wednesday, I want to do a live video where I start the feed and then you guys come in with your questions and I answer them, and let's just run with that format and see where it takes us. I'm not sure what time I'm going to start the stream, so if you follow me on social media, aka Twitter or Instagram, I'll post something on there letting you know I'm about to begin. That way the majority of you can make your way over and hopefully partake in the Q&A. Next order of business, I want to talk about what is inside this case right here. Now, if any of you watched the last course vlog at Beverly Hills, you probably noticed some elevated camera angles and was wondering maybe what was going on. And I realized that's my fault. I'm not very good at sharing things on this channel as they happen in real time. So I want to let you in on how I was able to get those shots. Now, if you remember a couple episodes back, I actually thanked a fellow YouTuber named Andy from Tieplo Golf, who had mentioned me in one of his videos, kind of thanking me for inspiring him and really praising the types of videos that I make, and I was very grateful for that. And what he did next really surprised me, because it's one thing to say that you support someone and that you like their content and that you're 100% behind them, but what this man did was unheard of, and it really kind of caught me off guard, and I'm really not sure how I feel about it as far as like, I don't know, I can't fathom why someone would do this for me, but please understand that I am very thankful. What Andy did is he actually sent me his old drone. And we're not talking about some like cheapo, like here's my little drone that I bought for my kids and they don't fly it anymore. He literally sent me his DJI Phantom 2 drone. It has a 3-axis gimbal to hold my GoPro. He has 3 battery packs in the case, video transmitter. He literally sent me his whole kit, the whole case, for reasons that I can't even begin to understand. But before I got the drone, Andy messaged me and he's like, hey, I'm going to be sending you something. It's going to take a while to get through customs, but please know that I've addressed the package to you at your shop, so it should be arriving in the next couple of weeks. And I'm like, what are you sending me? What is this? So then he starts messing with me and he's like, oh, are you allergic to cats? And sends me stuff like, how are your feelings towards snakes? And, just never giving me a clear answer. So when it shows up, it's in this humongous box. I open it up and it's this drone, and I'm just like dumbfounded because, he knows that I want to make better quality content on this channel, but sometimes, it's hard because it costs a lot of money to buy camera equipment, and a lot of times, those extra like B-roll footage shots, I mean, they're not going to make up for the amount of money that you invest into buying a drone like this. And for him to just send me this thing, it just blew my mind, because I've never had somebody do something like this for me, where it was just like for no reason at all, no personal gain, just give me something like this. And it actually cost him money. I can't even imagine what this cost to ship across the ocean, but it could not have been cheap. And it's so cool because for the longest time I've wanted to give you guys an aerial perspective of Beverly Hills and give you an idea of the lay of the land and how the course is laid out and where the tee stations are positioned, and to be able to fly over the pond like that and give you an aerial view of the green. I mean, all those things are something I've wanted to do for a very long time, and this gave me the opportunity to do that. So from the bottom of my heart, Andy, thank you so much for doing this. I still have no idea why you did, but for whatever reason, it means a lot to me. And he did include a note in the case that said, basically, it was a personal note, but, thanking me for what I've done and telling me not to mention in a video what he had done, but I'm not going to do that. I mean, this was very cool, and it cost him a lot of money to do this, and I'm very appreciative of that. So, Andy, thank you so much, and please know that those photos I have of you and Liam, let's just consider them gone. So, moving on from there. The other day I was sitting in my office and my wife comes in. She's like, hey, would you mind if I gave you your birthday present early? And I'm like, I don't mind if you do. But it didn't make sense because my birthday's not till February. And she's like, I understand, but I've got a lot of things I need to put into motion. I wanted to double check with you first to make sure that you wanted to do it before I went through the trouble. And I'm like, this sounds complicated. What is it? She's like, I would like to take you to the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. I'm like, are you serious? Of course I want to go to Pebble Beach. That's like one of those courses that it's like, I don't even have to play it. It's just, I want to be there. It's one of those courses where you know every single hole, but you've never stepped on the course before. So it's kind of a surreal moment, at least it was for me, like with Augusta, to step onto holes that are iconic, that I've known players to hit historical shots on, and then be able to stand in that place and observe and to kind of soak all that history in. It's really a surreal feeling. So I'm very excited for February. Thank you so much for my wife. I don't know why people are doing such nice things for me, but I hope it continues. So thanks for watching as always. Hopefully you can join me next week for the live stream. Like I said, I hope to do it Wednesday. I'm not sure on what time. Just stay tuned to social media and I'll give you a little bit of an advance, like an hour before. That way you can drop whatever you're doing and take your lunch break or a restroom break and interact with that live stream any way possible on the toilet. Maybe I'll do it on the toilet. I really do appreciate everything you guys do for me, even if it's not giving me a drone. It means a lot to me. All your support, all your feedback, your interaction with the channel, the way that you help it grow. It just motivates me to want to make better content, make better quality content, and hopefully just make this channel overall better. So I appreciate it all. Please know that I'm very thankful for every single one of you. So until next time, I will see you later.